check out how this Young Thug stream does it.
It's 2025.
This is Young Thug commenting about drinking juice and trying to fix things.
I got great juice back. Listen, I'm trying. I can show y'all text messages in my phone. I've been trying this shit.
You trying to make Great Future talk?
For sure. I was trying this shit in jail. Like,
they won't see me blessed.
The shit I said in the song, trying to get him there from
Trying to take my blessings.
Oh, really? Actually,
They ain't trying to see me.
that's true. That really happened.
All these people with
That's
bad
nice.
energy.
I like it.
Y'all need a fast remedy.
I just started
Let's give it
making
sad energy.
That's
Bringing up bad
that's
memories.
exactly.
Baby, I'm too
Oh,
good
y'all
for the
be
bad
sick.
vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been
That's for the album.
baptized. Smelling that big. You ain't got me, I get myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this bag myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out. Bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lock sentence. Big old watch, vintage. I'm in another dimension. I could have bought what I'm renting. Rather put that in investment.
As young kids, young people in this world,
To the
y'all
sun,
niggas
too
got
many
grow
bags
up and
that I
boss
got
up
to run up every time.
and, you know,
Come on, I got all the. I got
it's cool to go
talking to
along,
wide selection.
but it's
She
always
trying to take my
fun to hear
blessings.
everybody
Do whatever you like.
That
The
stuff,
math ain't right.
bro.
I do numbers that can make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling cars get down. I'm taking my blessings.
Oh, y'all supposed to be
They
like,
don't want to see me blessed.
y'all supposed to be like,
Why they won't take my blessings?
y'all just call all rap.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce.
Let's get it. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
These teams have in
At boy underscore Jizzle, YouTube that thing.
Basketball.
Yo.
Yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a
Look at my Arizona Phoenix shit on.
boxing out is
Here you go, KD. Start it off, KD. Start it off, KD.
Good by Durant.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Here's Castle.
Yeah,
Three from Barnes.
Oh,
Start
Harrison.
for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Harrison knocking his down.
Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two taking
I hate
pride
you a little
in
though.
making plays.
Hello, here, baby.
Hooker's shot is good.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Pass to Castle. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, let's go.
Phoenix's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Boy, Gemini.
They are so gifted offensively, so
87,
I'd
he only
say
got.
very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage.
I'll
They
take
get
that.
to spend plenty of time
Little
at the
rally.
free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Now here's Durant. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Back to Richards. To the middle. Tries again.
Outside of
Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Over Fox.
Come on, man.
Again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oh, Harrison is okay.
Vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like the
Little Rally.
aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
Screen by Durant. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Here's Fox. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Now here's Fox. Now Wembanyama. Allen defending. Wembanyama down low.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here's Allen. And there's the drive.
No way I shot
And
it.
it's Allen who slams it home.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
That shit out of here.
Tipped. Beal from outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Fox.
Get that shit out of here. What?
And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Unable to get that one. Good D by Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox.
Okay.
And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Richards with a screen. Booker. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got 9.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Castle. Here's Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Richards pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there.
Backcourt, that's backcourt.
Typically makes.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
So hands outside. Outside Johnson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw dropped for Johnson.
And it's kind of interesting. That's a leader, but I realize that those players a lot more about.
And Johnson drops them both.
Like, for example, when 21 Savage was saying,
and it's Phoenix's ball.
Man, it's just like
pass to Durant.
And
Beal outside.
Giving it back.
It's stolen by Fox. Paul for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Here's Beal. The shot off that time.
I can't look back. I think the leader says,
plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
What?
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
You think they're in the real world where you're going to have to follow them? Or like anytime I just sit down.
Inside. Pass to Dunn. Puts up a deep 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury pass, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Here's Beal. Pass to Dunn. The three is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Fox. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bol Bol. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Champagnie. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Champagnie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Spurs substitution. Harrison Barnes. Castle.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Three-pointer, Fox. Bol grabs the board.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. San Antonio leading by 6. Down low. Here's Sohan. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sohan's got his first points of the game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
San Antonio.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Oh, shit.
And the Spurs with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And so he
Painting
throws
the game
the foul.
started out.
Ready to
Here we
shoot
go.
a pair.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job drawing contact there.
I like the fact that Wabi don't got no friends. I don't really
In
love this for
transition,
nobody.
here come the Suns.
I didn't name no Brooklyn, but
The kick out to
no,
Morris.
it's cool. But I didn't know I was standing next to Lala the whole time. Like Lala.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
I haven't seen her online.
And it's a Spurs ball.
But
Good momentum. 8 straight points.
Like, let's see what's it.
Going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Remember, we watched that shit on stream.
Here's O'Neal.
But
laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you like the balance here.
Yesterday,
not just falling in love with the three ball.
I'm there, I'm moving around, blah, blah. You know, every time, like, I ain't gonna lie, Birdman
Pass to Barnes.
You know, and how I rock over.
Now here's Wembanyama.
Tap over them, chop it up a little bit, whatever. And
clock at 6.
Because I've been plastic, right?
Here's Fox.
Whatever, that's gonna string. But then,
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
But
the 3, O'Neal.
Oh, man.
Grabs the board. On offense, here are the Spurs.
And again, I want to thank the NBA.
They're on a 16-7 run. Good on the shot. Barnes has got 8.
Like, yo, good. Like,
he's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Ali. Thanks.
I know why we don't talk about media
And Greg Popovich might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
A lot of these people, they're not going to a young boy show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the youngest media dude, but I'm probably the youngest media dude that's in the buck of the Dome. These are the concerts I like going to. Or these are the artists I'm checking for.
Well, academic.
So, when I'm actually speaking to a black, I'm telling them about the impact of, like, young boy, like, he doesn't get it. Because he's never been there. Like, he hasn't really seen it. And he's comparing it to other artists. So I want him to come to something like your black. Let's go watch the show. I want him to see, like, the fans there, the way they operate for YB is different from even respect. You see Offset or even everybody else on it. That niggas is grown. It's just like idle. So we go in there. I told Stunner, that's Birdman. I say, yo, because every time he come up, he be side stage, and I'm drinking, just watching the show. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see you when you come out, because Birdman's on. So we go there and watch the show, watching on the side, the security and them.
We're gonna be speaking on No Limit J-Dog. When he told Young when he couldn't come back to the building, that got killed 2 weeks after saying. Almost 2 weeks ago.
A minute 15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Castle.
I don't think it's at the way he named.
Left side Barnes. On the wing Vassell. Back to Barnes. Oh, misses the dunk.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Good. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Up top Barnes. Here's Vassell. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Vassell's got his second basket.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch and shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Allen, left side, to the paint. Here's Richards. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Vassell can't get it to go. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Vassell.
Wow.
The buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
That's what's going on. You get tricked into thinking you've got to do this.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
It actually makes you. It's because that's what they want you to do, because they just want you to be with them. They just want you to say.
Spurs lead by 14.
Tell her, if you don't look at for the hood, no, you ain't bonded me out.
On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama up top. To the wing on the left. Outside Barnes. 4 on the clock. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wembanyama, high post. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Beal, right side. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. And the
I don't want, man. That nigga's too little, bro.
It is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going
You
back
gotta
to
be
the
kidding me, man.
17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Yes, sir! KD for 3.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Barnes. Left side Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hit us too.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Pass to Fox. To the inside. Castle. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richards. The 3, Allen. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Richards has got his second basket of the game.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Durant for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. 3 on 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Vassell's shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Oh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Left side, Wembanyama. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 14. Durant owning the inside.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Pass to Barnes. And Durant with the block. Three-pointer, Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 5 now.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Fox.
Fox out of here, man.
Yep, that one's good.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Fox moving fast. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Outside Paul. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Suns trail by 15. Beal outside. Pass to Bowl. From down in the low post, it goes.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Spurs in transition. Pass to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 17. Here's O'Neal. Morris on the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. Right side Johnson. From down low. Jones with the block.
But it makes sense because all these
it's an even 3-on-3 break.
Pakistan Lake Sound, they may
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, the big body of Johnson getting up on the fast break.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Still back by the States. He swerved. If you want to give it paid to now street, you know, hip off the street. You gotta let it all. You gotta let it all.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Castle. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Castle's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, O'Neal. Outside Jones. Here's Morris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. First one falls for him.
Can't call nobody this game. Sometimes, all the football. I ain't saying don't.
And Bull drops them both. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Three-pointer, Fox. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Look at my block. Like, no bullshit.
Here's Lee. Shoots over Vassell. Lee on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jones. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Who poked away. Bull with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Inside. And finished off by Bull.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Lee. Morris for three. The shot won't fall. Spurs lead by 19. Here's Castle. Down it.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
And so it's Phoenix with it. O'Neal on the wing. Shoots over Barnes. That one a little long. On offense, here is San Antonio. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And he gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Yep, that one goes.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for De'Aaron Fox.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Castle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific team.